Okay, I told you I'd meet you somewhere else, so I'm actually going to bring you in here. Hello everyone, Prince Scooter here. Welcome back to Pokemon Proud Eyes version Nuzlocke. So, last time we took care of Nugget Bridge and everything around there and got ourselves a new team member in Marie, the Tentacool. And, well, now I'm faced with a little bit of a conundrum. Where, apparently, in this hack of the game, the shops sell TMs. So I don't know what Pewter was selling for TMs, but I know this is water gun, which I can always use a spare water gun, seeing as it's kind of like a all Pokemon can use type of move. But then we've also got this one, which I don't know what it is. So we'll buy it just for the sake of experimentation. There we go. I have 10 Pokeballs already. Let's go ahead and boot that up and see what that one is. Oh, not 12. 23. Dragon Rage. So I could teach this to Misha early, because Misha learns it naturally via level up. So we have a TM for Dragon Rage. Now, I'll remember that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show off another function of the game I've kind of been skating around, haven't touched, but it's getting to a point that I need to start touching on it, because this is something kind of important. In the first and I believe also second generation, correct me if I'm wrong on that one, in the first generation at least, you had limited bag space. So, being that you have limited bag space, you basically had to manage all your stuff. Now, this is all Bide, which I'm not going to use. Oops, I'm going to need that Tom map back. I'll have to withdraw it later. I'm going to hold on to these items like this, like HP up and Carbos, if that's a thing, because that basically is an item you'll only use late game to raise your overall stats. And I want to hold on to it in the event that I goof up. Let's see, I'm going to deposit the Dome Fossil for now, because we can't use that until much later on in the game. Ethers are useful, Mega Punch TM is useful. That's Thunder Wave. I'll put that away, because I don't think I'm going to use anything. Alright, and I'm going to put away that Dragon Rage. Okay, withdraw my town map. There. Whew. So yeah, I don't know what the actual limit is, but like, I think it's 30 some odd spaces in your bag. You have like 30 some odd spaces. Here I've only got like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. So I'm being very lenient, or very tightening the belt. I don't know what a good fancy word for that is, but I'm tightening my belt very hard on my bag space, because I don't want to get screwed over in the event that I you know, there's a really cool item here and I'm really deep in a dungeon and everything's about and I have just enough oomph on my team to get out of the dungeon, but I can't carry this item, so I'd have to come back or use something very important, you know, that kind of thing. Now, I should actually look. Marie, your stats. What? Oh yeah, special. I gotta remember, you're actually also a special powerhouse, because there's no special defense, special offense split yet. You have bubble. Oh my god, you are actually kind of amazing. If you get up against a Geodude, which is gonna be this guy up here, I'm gonna go fight, but if we get up against a Geodude, whoo! That's gonna be nice. Let's do it. Just got down from my moon. But I'm ready. I am too, buddy. Thank you, I work hard and I play hard. Oh look, tall grass. Okay, hold on. First, gonna get into the bag here, grab my potions, use one in Marie, because apparently I forgot level differences are a thing. Anyway, going into the tall grass, seeing if we can find a new friend. We get Poliwag. I'll catch it as a replacement for one of my 2 water types, but I mean, here, let me do this. Constrict. Good job. I'll hold on to it because, you know, I could probably use it in the future. Bind? Okay. Let me try bind because it might do more damage. Oh my god, this Poliwag is not very good. Oh god, the sprite bugged out there. Help Poliwag. Alright. Alright, throw a bubble out there, see what happens. I don't know, I'm not horribly overpowered on this character, on this Pokemon. Okay, critical hit, good. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try here. So, okay. So here's the thing about Pokemon, about catching Pokemon when your party is already full. The Pokemon you capture next will be sent directly to the PC, which we're going to find out the PC owner here shortly. Its newly grown legs prevent it from running. It appears to prefer swimming than trying to stand. Poliwag. I gotta think of a name for Poliwag. Okay, let me cut away here while I think about it. Okay, that didn't take long. I actually just thought of a name. Because I'm super original, too. I won't be... Oh, get the name right. I won't be wrong! Polly was transferred to someone's PC. So basically, anytime you get a Pokemon, it is automatically if your party's full and you capture another Pokemon, it is automatically transferred to the PC. Now in the first generation games, you have to be careful with that because a PC can hold only 30 Pokemon. Which I might grab a post-it note and just make a notepad here quick of what my Pokemon are on my PC. I remember this one, but if you get one beyond this, I'll need to start jotting it down because short-term memory is fun. So what happens is if you capture enough Pokemon that it fills up... I'll search in the grass, see what's new here as well while we're doing this. So what happens if you capture enough Pokemon that you... More Poliwag. What happens if you capture so many Pokemon and your box fills up? Well, then even if you do catch it, or if you do catch it, or something like that pops up, a message will flash up that says there's no room and you don't get the Pokemon, or something to that regard. Is this just a brush full of Poliwag? I'm gonna keep checking because, I mean, now my curiosity is running rampant. Curiosity, why you do this? Curiosity, look what you done. You made a fool of me. Okay. One more encounter to confirm if it's a Poliwag, if it's something but Poliwag patch, or if it's something, or if there's something else hiding in here. Before it's Lickitung. God damn it! I would have replaced Eradicate for that in a heartbeat. Oh well. Well, now you know. Oh, sir. Oh, I can't escape. Problems are happening. Hold on. Oh. Well, now we get to show this off. So, Marie is already dead. Got it last episode? Dead by this episode. I'm a great trainer. So, I guess I'll get to experiment with a Poliwrath after all, unless something else comes up. Help me. So, this is what I get. So now that we have this, so I have to go... I basically have to go into my PC and go into someone's PC. Now let's see. Release a Pokemon. Okay, they have to be in there. So, deposit Marie. I'm going to withdraw Polly. And we have to release Marie. Marie is dead. Bye, Marie. So now if we withdraw, there's no Pokemon in here. Yeah, I've still only got 6 Pokemon because I've killed everything else. Alright, Polly, welcome to the team. You now get to be our mixed attacker with our 2 poison tanks. Oh god, what have I done? Oh dear. I've done something terrible, haven't I? Alright, well, let's hope I don't lose anybody, because then I'll be back down to a 5-man team later. Actually, let me look at your stats quick. Oop, you're not there. You're down there. Why aren't you healed? Anyway, let's go and look at your stats, see what you got. So, yeah. Split attack, special. Very fast, oddly enough. And you have Haze, Mist, Bubble, and Splash. Wow, you are... Actually, that's kind of a cool... That's actually kind of nice. Haze to reset all stat bonuses to nil. Mist to prevent status elements. I like it. Alright, I'm just going to go around and clean up this area quick, so I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm going to take a quick walk back to the Pokemon Center, but there's this thing up here that I wanted to chat about that we're going to be doing is, there's an item that we're going to be seeing. I think it's a fairly decent item we can get at. The only catch is that we have to manipulate the NPCs there to walk in certain line to battle with us to get it right now. If we don't do it this particular way right now, what ends up happening is the NPC will block the path of the item, and we won't be able to get it until about another hour to 3 hours later in the game. Depending upon your knowledge with the game, grinding, and all that stuff. So, that's something we got to work with. So, now, I might use arrows for this. I might use, just to illustrate this, because I'm going to go up there, and hopefully editing me is paying attention, because editing me sometimes gets distracted when editing, and likes to watch other videos on YouTube. That's right, called you out. What you gonna do now, me? Anyway. So, now the NPCs we have to manipulate is primarily that one up there that looks like he's got a little tuft of hair on his head. Best way I can describe it. Basically, we have to get him to go from where he is as far down as possible. Now, we can do this just by walking. Now, the easy way to do this is just to walk here in a straight line. But if you really want to make sure there's a wide enough berth for you to get in there, you trigger this mountain. This is going to be a mountain guy, by the way. You trigger this mountain guy by walking to the right from here, and you go all the way down where the mountain guy is and walk over and up to trigger this guy. So, just, yeah. We're going to get this item right now, though. More battling! I am so bad. Thank goodness I bought this extra water gun. Yes. Teach it to Polly because I accidentally overwrote bubble with hypnosis, thus making it useless. Splash, please. Thank you, please. Going back to the sped up part, please. Alright, so what is this fantabulous item? TM19. I don't remember what TM19 is. Let's go look at it quick. Blue TM contains seismic toss. Oh, that could be a move I could give to somebody. Actually, yes, it could be. Oh, you can't learn. Okay. I know Nidoqueen can learn this, so I'm going to wait until I can get Bite to replace Scratch, and then I'll give the Nidoqueen Seismic Toss, and maybe one or two other things, but yeah, we got a fighting team here. Now there's 2 trainers left, I believe. Let me scope the area quick. Yeah, there's 2 trainers left. This guy over to the left and this girl on the right. So I'll just knock them both out and we'll move on to Bill's training regimen. Oh, sweetie, don't lie to me. Your jealousy is running so rampant right now. I can see it in the backs of your eyes. As your eyes roll back in pure frustration. Anyway, enough creepypasta. Let's move on to this. Oh, it's a Pokemon. Hello. Hey, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not judging you. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about, shall we on? Sure. When I'm in the teleport, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. And I should have said, and if I didn't say before, you do have to do this. Because if you don't do this, you cannot access a key point, or a key point later on, which gets you access to gains you access to a gym, and access to another thing altogether. Blech, help me. Yeah, thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't. That's a bummer. Oh, I've got to think. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. He gives us the SSN ticket. The cruise ship SSN is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead? Alright then, and also, on the computer, teleporter is displayed in the PC monitor. There's something around here you can check. I gotta remember what it is. Okay, no, not him. Maybe I'm thinking of like different versions of the game. Like somewhere on him, he has you can get picture. You can at least get pictures, so it's in your Pokedex of a Pokemon we'll actually see later. But it at least lets you see those Pokemon, so it's like, hey, I technically know what these are. Herp derp. Anyway, well, we're gonna go back to the town and rest up. But next time on Pokemon Proud Eyes Nuzlocke, we're gonna go ahead and finally take on the gym leader, and maybe a little bit extra too. But I shall see you folks then. Hold me.